So I want to preface this by saying I didn't want to do this, but this dude Max, he's kind of out of control. So I was setting up a petition for this dude to get him on the cover of a magazine, right? I set it up on change.org. You know, me and Heinz Doofensmirtz, we set it up together, right? And so this dude Max, who claims he's not a robot. Now I'm not so sure about that anymore, and you'll see why, you know, in a hot minute. Sorry, I'm getting choked up. It's very, very emotional for me. Me and this dude Max were like friends, dude, and then he just like, you know, look at this, like, I'm enthusiastic, right? He's like, you want some advice? I'm like, yeah. And then he just ghosts me. Look at that. Just doesn't even respond. So like, I'm like, well, what's up with that? So like 20 minutes later, right, he texts me back out of the blue. Can you believe that? Just out of nowhere. I need some water. It's really difficult for me. So I'm like, yo, what's up, Max? So he says he's gonna, you know, take a quick look because he's looking at a couple of petitions. So like, I guess he takes a quick look, right? I respond pretty quickly, and then he ghosts me for he like waits 2 minutes, and then he says I still have some work to do. Can you believe that? After all he's put me through, this dude Max, this guy who claims he's not a robot, can you believe that? So like, you know, gives me some advice. Keep in mind, he sent these two messages within like half a second of each other, right? So either this dude's copying and pasting, or I think the more likely answer is that he's got like 100,000 word per minute speed. It's crazy. Like he's got to leave some for the rest of us. I mean, seriously, who does this guy think he is? Like Mr. Typer? What's up with that? So like, he says he's gonna check in tomorrow. Says, yeah, I'll check in tomorrow. Like that's gonna happen, right? So, you know, he says some pretty mean stuff, you know. He probably said some mean stuff to my grandma too, I don't know. And then I heard that he likes to break into houses and takes massive dumps that can only be fixed by his plumbing company. So, I don't know what's up with that either, but I think he needs to be stopped. You know, so he kind of just seems like a bad person, you know? Like, I don't know what kind of person breaks into houses just to take massive poops in people's toilets. Like, whose toilet are you pooping in? He's like the mad pooper. I don't get it. Okay. So, yeah. It's kind of sad. It's getting me all choked up. So anyways, you know, I just think he's like a bad person, you know? I think I needed to call him out, because I don't know if anybody else was. Anyways, tune in for next time for when, half a second of each other. Oh, man. uh, Oh man. Okay.